I do not mourn the deaths of these awful, awful people, enemies of America, dedicated, repressive totalitarians, radical Islamists. But it's hard not to have some Iraq flashbacks here because, yes, we overthrew their government with great ease, and it was a great liberatory moment. And then the harsh reality set in. And that was a war that was based on incorrect, but at the time thought to be pressing intelligence that they were seeking these nuclear capabilities. Is that the case with Iran? Were they really threatening us? It seems not clear to me from the intelligence that they were. And further, again, the Iraq War was justified to Congress and voted for and approved. Congress is playing no role here and doesn't actually seem to even want to play any role, which is a disappointment. So, look, I'm all ears. Sell me. I'm listening, but they're not really trying to sell. And I was listening to Pete Hegseth this morning. It was not becoming clearer to me. It was very. I've actually found him kind of frustratingly combative.
Yeah, it felt a little condescending. If you're challenging,
I'm not challenging. I just want to know what's going on. It's not. I'm not trying to sap the morale or the enthusiasm of our forces. I don't know what you're doing. And if you're not going to say what you're doing, I don't know why you'd hold a press conference then and get mad at people for asking questions. But that's kind of a side point. What are your thoughts? Well, I know we'll hear more from you in your lens, but we will. But don't give the game away.
I think the skepticism coming from everyone makes me wonder who called for this as an American citizen. When you think about, I know there are people who agree with this, but for the most part, they're very loud critics. Even people who still support the messages or messaging of Charlie Kirk, who was very adamantly against something like this.